Okay, so I'm about to do me some small boho knotless, more like Bora Bora, because I don't want you to see the braid at all. I want you to see all hair, but I want it to be braids. And I know me, I'll start small in the back and then they start getting larger and larger and larger as it moves to the front. So for this time right here, in my mind, I have to trick myself. So I'm gonna work in sections. So this is what I got so far. I'm starting in the front this time. And I'm gonna start with the front and then I'm gonna do the back and then I'm gonna do the middle. Usually I just start from the back and work myself up. I want small, like I don't even want you to be able to see the braid. I want you to see all hair. Like I want you to question, do I have braids in my head? That's the goal. I have my 2 sections in the front. I'm going to go ahead and get that parted out as well, and then I'll come back and show you that. I have a section. I started to just come when it's all sectioned out and leave y'all hanging. I promise you I started to. But for the people who be need and help tutorials, that's why I make my content. So I decided to show you what I was going to do. I'm going with 6 rows across this side. I'm going to do 6 rows across this side, so it'll be a total of 12 rows in the front. And that's all I'm going to focus on for today. And then tomorrow, I will probably do 3 rows in the back and probably start on this section as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a piece probably. So this is probably like 10 to 11 rows right here. But for today, because I still got to cook dinner, still got to go get dinner, I'm just going to focus on the front. So this video will be sponsored by Ywigs. I am using their 22-inch Kinky curl. This is what it looks like. I have 3 of these, but this is what the hair looks like out of the pack. Real fluffy, real soft. The curls, baby, yes, the curls. It is super thick, which I love. And I pulled a little piece out to test it to see what it actually looks like once you put a little mousse and water on it. Baby, these are about to be gorgeous. So this is what I'm using for my base 12-inch roller. This is my go-to hair. This is what I like to use because I love how flexible it becomes once I dip it in hot water. Two rows in, 4 rows on this one. No, 4 braids on this one, 3 on this one. It'll probably be 4 on this one as well because, as you can see, I will never put a little braid right there, baby. That is baby hair. This is baby hair to me. I don't give a fuck how old I am. This is baby hair, and that is never going in the braid. So, 40 minutes in, this is what we got so far. I'll be back. Two more rows, and I still haven't figured out what I'm cooking for Sunday dinner. The mirror is not broke. That's plastic. Chill. 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 I'm gonna make it through this section tonight. I wanted to show y'all something though. I had this twisted as I was knocking out other sections, and look what this beautiful hair did. There's no product on here. All I did was twisted it, and look. Super cute. This is going to be a fire install when I finish it. But I still got a whole row right here to do. So this is what I got so far. And I don't know why I be starting my hair so late. I'm going to go ahead and put this in 2 twists, back in 2 twists. Because I know when it gets about 8, 9 o'clock, I'm ready to rub my feet together. This is literally all I did. Rope twisted and it molded to that shape, which I like. So I'm gonna do it again. This is what I did to get that cute little. I'm gonna finish this row and then I'm done for the night because I'm not doing no more. I'll be back once it's done. This side is done. I have 3 more rows on this side. I'm still on just 1 pack of Boho. I still have 2 more full packs, but I also still have this left in the back, but this got quite a bit of hair in it because I still got a bit left, and I did all this and this. This will probably take up that, so I'll come back and let y'all know how much hair I had to use for the front half. But this is, I started to leave y'all hanging. I really did, and just finish my head. But I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna do right. I'll be back. So I got one more braid in this row back here because I already have that's one braid, right? There better be one braid because it's about to be. Because I already have everything parted out, I don't need to see in the back of my head to actually see to braid it. So let me show you how I do it. My first piece of hair, I'm only feeding in 3 pieces. This is 12-inch hair. I don't want to go longer than 12 inches because I want all my braids to stop at a certain point. So that's 2 pieces of hair. 3rd piece of hair. From there, I'm gonna add in my first curly piece and bring it up front. Braid down some, and then I'm gonna bring it to the side. Make sure my braid is straight. I'm gonna braid down 1, 2. I'm gonna braid down to the thinnest pieces in the middle, and then I'm gonna add my second curly piece. But I'm gonna actually braid this one in a few times. I braid it till get to the curly piece, get back to the side that I want to leave it out on, and then I fold it up. There, I want to braid it down a few more times. Thinnest pieces in the middle. I'm going to take another curly piece. I always add the piece in the middle. I'm going to braid down till the curly piece ends back on this side right here. And then get the curly piece out the way. 3 curly pieces on each one. And then I'm going to braid down just a few. Now I'm going to start adding in my curly pieces for the end. These don't get folded up because I want curly ends. And I feed in 3 pieces to make sure I got enough curly hair at the end, and what else? Oh, and it's evenly distributed. And from there, I'm going to braid down until I'm almost at the end of these blunt pieces here. And if I feel like I don't have enough curly pieces, I will add in one more, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to braid down just a little bit more. And then I want to take just a thin piece of the bulk here. And I'm going to knot this no less than 4 times. That's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. You want to make sure, I'm going to do one more for good measure. You want to make sure that this is a thin piece. If you try to wrap too much hair around to tie the knot, it's just going to loose, it's just going to unravel. And pull it, and then I'm going to go in with my scissors and cut the little pieces off that needs to be cut off. And that is how I do the back of my head. And that should complete a row. I'm just matching these up with this to go across. But I'm not doing no more for tonight. So that's my tutorial for tonight. I told y'all, it's been so many times I almost left y'all hanging because I'm just ready to get my head over with. I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a few days because I've only been able to do a few days, a few hours each day. I haven't had a full day to myself. So tomorrow I get a full day to myself. So I'm going to knock out the rest of my head tomorrow. This is what it's looking like so far. And remember, this is Kinky curly hair, but this doesn't have any product on it yet. But maybe when I wet it, and I put that mousse on there, and she curl up. Yeah. But until then, she's big hair until you tame her. But I know how to tame her, so she good. And with that method, I always run my fingers through it a few times, just to make sure I don't have no shedding. But with that method I just showed you, I really don't get too much shedding. I get some because it's braided in, see, but I don't get a lot. So, and I'm pretty sure if I would have used nail glue, I probably wouldn't get any, but I just don't trust myself, my hair with nail glue. So, this is what I got so far. I got like 4 more rows with like 3.5 till I'm done, and I'm gonna come back when I'm completely done. She's gonna be cute. You might don't see the vision, but I do, because I've had a style similar to her before. It was just way longer. So when I tame her and she get curly, like right now she's just like in a blow dry state, but when she get curly, when I put that water and that mousse on her, fire, fire. So I'm done for the night. I'll see y'all when I'm done. Finally done. Took forever in a day. Not really. I've had braids that took longer. She's big, but she's not tamed yet, so don't worry about how big she is. She is completed. Hopefully I got all the braids, because I don't know. She is big, she is fluffy. This is kinky curly hair. Untamed. I can always pull my knotless up the very next day. I don't know what to say about y'all, but I can. I can always pull mine up. If you can't pull yours up, then you want your wrong person, boogie. They ain't even been completed an hour yet, and they can already be pulled up. I'll be back when I'm taming her.